Oh, I look high, bro. Bro, I had uploaded, at least I recorded a story, but it didn't go all the way through. I was talking about managing stress and how if you have something that's stressing you out, you need to get away ASAP. You need to fix your environment, or, just manage it to the best of your abilities, bro, because stress is a major killer. You can eat healthy, you can sleep, you can do all that, bro, but if you're stressed, I'm telling you, it's going to affect different aspects in different areas of your life, right? And so, man, I just finished my massage session, man. Shout out to Javaka Thai Massage. Make sure y'all go check him out. And I'm in a complete different state of mind. It's about 8 p.m. right now. I'm about to chill out, bro. You guys, you gotta, especially with me, man, I need to remind myself of this. I need to take freaking breaks, bro, because once I get on a roll, it's like hard for me to stop. I find myself to not be productive when I'm taking a rest day. So going back to, the other day, I was talking about tempo. It's all one, bro. Everything you do in your life, guys, I'm telling you, it's going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you. Sometimes it's not about adding more into your routine, but simply just cutting things off, bro. Cut it off. And one last point, just speaking about stress, man. Guys, you got to understand something. The best place to release stress is at the gym. But as soon as you finish your training session, you need your body and your mind to be in a relaxed state, because one thing about me, bro, when I'm like thinking about shit all the time, this is why I say mind is body. When I'm thinking about something all the damn time and I'm in a stressed state of mind, I cannot eat properly. It's going to show on my face too. It's like I literally wear it on my face. It takes away the glow from your aura. And you cannot sleep. I remember, oh my goodness, bro. If I'm stressing out, I cannot sleep, bro. It'll eat me alive. So just be mindful of your thoughts, guys. Be mindful of everything, bro. Man, I had to share this comment right here, because earlier this week I was talking about how I had a lot of anger, and this is something I'm working on, man. I'm really working on this, bro, but especially when I first started training, I had a lot of anger in my heart, and push-ups, pull-ups, calisthenics was the only way for me to get motivated, to get that out of my heart. A lot of that anger came from when I was a childhood, bro. When I was younger, bro, from childhood. And as men, we just naturally hold aggression, bro. And that aggression needs to be transmuted, bro. There's no other way around it, bro. We need to keep ourselves occupied, right? Grand rising, fellas. Grand rising. It's actually 8 p.m. right now. But thought I'd give you guys some motivation as always, man. And for this video, I want to talk about aggression. Aggression. Okay, so my last video, holy shit, man, I was all fucking oh my goodness, guys. I'll admit it, bro. I have one hell of a fucking temper, man. I do my best to transmute it, especially with the gym, with these videos. Y'all know how many times I rant, bro, and I just got out of my massage session, man, and it is so needed, guys, that you really have to, number one, take breaks for yourself, which is what I'm reminding myself. Number two, you really, and this takes freaking time, bro. I know for me, and I'm speaking to myself too, you really have to master thought control, because your thoughts really follow a pattern in your life, and your subconscious will accept it. Whatever you tell it, whatever you're thinking about, it'll just subconsciously accept it. Oh, excuse me. And I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna make this an SR video, semen retention video, or not. I was gonna do it initially, but kind of changing my mind midway now. But we'll speak about it anyway. If you are on SR, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I haven't been on SR. I haven't been on SR, man, but I'm still grinding, bro. But especially when you're on SR, and I think just being a young man, bro, you have a lot of energy, bro. You got a lot of testosterone, and oh man, my anger has burned up a lot of things around me. I'll be real with you guys. It comes from pride. It comes from it's like a defense mechanism for me, and especially when people test me, man, I don't like being disrespected, man. That is the number one way to piss me off. But I have to remind myself that I need to walk away sometimes, and sometimes that the battle is not worth it. That's something I want to talk about too, maybe in another video. But you have to pick your battles, bro. Not every battle is worth fighting. Not every battle is worth the mental energy. And you have to learn when to disengage, man. It is tough because when I'm pissed, I'm just so, holy shit. It's like I'm literally in this rage mode, man. Like straight up warfare. Straight up, like, I mean, if you guys have seen some of those animes, when some of those guys, like, I know when Naruto gets pissed, he's like, like, you know what I mean? But then when I'm on the come down, it's like, you know, it's good. Especially if I'm chilling with my lady, like, you know, she gives me peace, bro. Everything's all good. I'm like in Zen mode. But man, it is hard to it's tough to control that, man. But I say you definitely got to get physically active, bro. Shit, man, if you don't get physically active, it's like you almost, especially as a man, as men, we have, I think naturally, bro, we just need to we hold anger, I feel, and I think that's okay in a way, but we have to really put that towards something that's challenging us, man, physically, mentally, and it's just the best way, honestly. I'm trying to think of some other ways. You know, meditation's always there. For some people, therapy works, but at the end of the day, it's really just asking yourself and looking at the bright side, right? Like, you see, I'm saying all this, but I know even then my anger will take me away. But looking at, or excuse me, let me rephrase that. But judging your actions on a long-term basis, because yeah, man, what I'm learning, and I need to instill this in my brain, what I'm learning is that, you know, after you get angry and you're on the come down, your thoughts and your feelings will change, bro. And it can be, if you don't control that temper, I reminded myself too, if I'm not controlling my temper, oh man, it'll eat me alive, bro. You know, so judge your actions on a long-term basis. Get physically active. I'd say even switch up your diet if you need to. Maybe if you're eating too much sugar. I notice if like I'm eating too much sugar, I don't really eat sugar regularly, but if I overconsume sugar, maybe I eat too much chocolate, then yeah, I'll feel it, bro. I'll physically feel it. more than anything, man, is it takes the utmost. I'm sorry, guys. There's people around me. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, they're just getting off work. But more than anything, you have to be super aware. I notice with myself too. Sometimes my expectations are too high. This is another thing with me too, now that I'm talking about it. Sometimes my expectations are too high, or I'm just trying to control every little thing in my life. When I realize, like, bro, you know what? You have to disengage. The only thing that you can really control is the present moment, the thoughts that you're thinking, and the things that you're putting in your mouth. Because sometimes, with expectations, we have visions, we have goals, but, sometimes it might take longer, bro. I know for me, for example, shit, man, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, man. At one point, my it's like my YouTube channel, I knew it had a momentum, but then, when this was like maybe 2 years ago, 21, 22. But then, at the time, I'm still introverted. I'm still like developing myself, still learning a lot about life. And I was like, maybe I don't want that to be too famous like that, man. Like, that's kind of crazy how many people watch me. But now, now I'm like, damn, like, I could have been way further. And it is what it is, Even it's the same thing with the gym, guys. Like, oh man, with the handstand for me, bro, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get the handstand in 3 months, 6 months. Still have to keep putting in work, bro. So if there's something to be taken away from my experience, is that you just gotta give it time, man. Really, not to get off topic, but yeah, those expectations, man, and trying to control every little thing. Reminder to myself again, just let it go. It's okay to have goals and visions, dreams, aspirations. I truly believe that's super important. But you also have to be realistic. You also have to be patient, give it time, because it is a compound effect, In this day and age, it's all about instant gratification, but I never believed in that. And I always remind myself, it's like planting a tree. Like this tree that I'm looking at right now, you have to set that seed. Once you set that seed, bro, that's it. Just let it compound, keep going. Don't look back, just keep going. Keep going, keep glowing, keep growing. Right? So, yeah, man. Control your temper, man, because it can and it will burn things around you. Be patient. Stop trying to control every little thing. Monte, reminder to self. Lower your expectations, fix your diet, get physically active, and judge your actions on a long-term basis. Be mindful, be aware. Take breaks too, guys. Take breaks. It's a tempo in life. It's really a tempo. It's seasons for things, but you always got to juggle. You always got to juggle in between. I think or one of the reasons. Just thinking about training, man, because y'all know I train all the time here. I think one of the reasons why people might give up in training, because I know this with myself when I was younger, was that, yeah, the expectations and just the fact that you gotta balance, bro. You gotta balance. You gotta learn when to take breaks and look at things at a long-term basis. I'm repeating myself at this point, but helps to get things off my mind when I'm talking over here, guys. And y'all know how I am. I just ramble and yap, but y'all listen, y'all tune in. That's why I appreciate you, man. And hopefully you guys got something from this video. I know you guys did. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys got any video recommendations, man, y'all let me know, bro. But always remember, it's no pain, no progression. Get your reps in, guys. Stay in a relaxed state of mind as much as possible, because I was just talking about this on my Instagram story. If you guys are training, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys are, when you're stressed and when you're angry, bro, it's great to take that out at the gym. But as soon as that rage wears off at the gym, you're gonna be on a come down. This just happened to me. That's why I'm speaking about it. You're gonna be on a come down, and if you're still angry, or if you're, you know, anger has kind of faded and you're back to normal, you got to give your body that peace, and that your mind has to be relaxed, because you don't want to be like stressed or still feeling angry, man, because it's gonna affect you and your gains, your progress. So just be mindful of that, bro. Be mindful of your environment, be mindful of what you're consuming, the things that's around you, and give yourself that rest time, that recovery time, that break time, so you can move forward. Sometimes it takes taking a step back so you can move forward. Check it out, guys.